This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Pangos passes to Melly. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Shields. He's covered by Brown. Shields. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. 11 points last game. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's a Kobo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right side, Mirotic. Pass to Melly. It's stolen by Brown. James outside. Brown sets a screen for James. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. They set the pick. Shields. The pass to Pangos. Another shot. Driving inside. And it's good on the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's a Kobo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Shields. Offline with his 3.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, trains the three-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's a Kobo. That's a floater go. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Pangos. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Drains it from beyond the arc. Watcher's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes it to Pangos. Unloads from 13. The shot's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Okobo. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Okobo's got his second bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Pangos. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. And I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
James finds Brown. The screen from Brown. From deep, James. Offensive rebound. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. So the wing on the left. Outside Mirotic. Here's Pangos. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. And back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. There's the 3. That shot misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Walker with it. There's the screen. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. A 3 ball. Corniche with the rebound. Being at 50% in a decent group. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside, Walker. From deep three-point territory. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Low. Second chance effort. Corniche with the rebound. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now, here's Walker. Still without a basket. On the pass to Corniche. Screen by Diallo. And the shot is off from Corniche. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Now, here's Walker. Fires the 3. 6 to shoot. Corniche. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
He can't get it to go. Here's Lloyd. Passes it to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. From the arc. Rebounded by Poitras.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Being a decent 44% clip here. Here's Lloyd. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Diallo. into the lane. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
There's the triple. It's good from long range. And this game is tied up now.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Walker looking for an opening. Here's Lloyd. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Got a piece of it. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were prior. It's fun when you start to play consistently.
That one good for two.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Walker the pass to Jete. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Diallo. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Poked away. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Melly. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here we go, one-on-one. Shields. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Lloyd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by a point. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance.
Okay, let's take a moment. And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The ball at 42%. They've got James, and it's a Kobo into the shooting guard. Brown, right side. James looking around. There's the pass to Kobo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. We've got Brown, and it's Wachara in at the 3 spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shields. From outside, off the mark. Launches a 3. Shot's good by Wachara. Wachara's got 9 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Mirotic. His first shot coming late. The rebound by James.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for James. First in scoring, second in three-point field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now here is Mirotic. Hasn't made one yet. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Passes it to Kobo for the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. To the left side wing. Here's Pangos. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffled a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No coverage that time. He's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Milan. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by James. And they're running. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And stolen by Mirotic. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's a Kobo. 18 points for him. James, the pass to Kobo. They're running. Low. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And they're on the break. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's a Kobo. 44 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. A shot by Watra, no good. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For the lead. He's at the rebound. Here's Lloyd. He's to the hoop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the left wing. It's deflected. They recover.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team.
And he sinks the second. just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
Your home team.
Up by 3. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The 3. Can't hit that one. To the paint. Low, guarded by Walker. There's the pick to tie it up. And Poitras gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Walker the pass to Diallo.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right wing. From deep. Like at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Jatane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The pass to Hines. Stolen by Walker. Fast break, here they come. Boyd can't hit. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. There's a good screen to tie it up. Good on the three-point shot. And that ties it up.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about it on that position.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Walker with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. James outside. Pass to Okobo. Back to James. Shot clock at 6.
At the line for your home team, James.
And the first one at the line is good. And James drills them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
There's a screen. Low. James covering. Adiunas grabs the miss.
Oh, I see. Making the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. To take the lead. They get the rebound. Hines. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
On 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Low. Oh, and they take the lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. They set the screen. Walker, the open look, with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kimba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
And yes, it's good.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession. Recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Plenty of space. Hall. Count it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Got it!
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. Passes to Brown. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made adjustments since the break.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's a Kobo. He's off from 3. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
To this regular season, Doris, a lot of teams fighting for playoff positioning.
BA, I love this part of the season because when we're this deep in it, what happens in the arena is there's a playoff level of intensity. Teams are bringing their A games. Competitiveness is starting to round into postseason form. This is a special time of year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Ibaka with a screen on James. Now Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Here's Akobo. That's Ibaka defending. The 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. And here's Edwards. Booker with a screen on James. Booker with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Bonga. No good, off the front rim. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now James, guarded by Edwards. They set a pick. Down low. Akobo gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Knocks down the triple.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bonga. Pass to Ibaka. Edwards looking for an opening. Ibaka with a screen on James. Back to Ibaka. They need this. Sinks it from distance. Ibaka's got 5.
Well, Ibaka added the elements of the three-point shooting to his game, and a timely answer there.
Pass to Akobo. Back to Brown. And stolen by Booker. Here's Balmaro. Fires for 3. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Edwards against James. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Balmaro. Lets the 3 fly.
You got it. Come on.
Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. He goes up again. Ibaka's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Booker. Pass to Balmaro. 1:03 left now in the first quarter. Edwards for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. James with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Ooh, ripped away. Going all the way to the rack. And slammed, dunked by James.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Balmaro. He's scoreless. No good from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Floats in the hook shot. James has got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Edwards against James. Pass to Booker. Back to Edwards. Oh, deflected. Tries to save it. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 7. And back to the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Three-pointer, no good. Walker with it. Diallo left side. And there's a pick. To the middle. Here's Corneli. Deflected! And he buries his first look.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Lloyd. And it's all from three-point range. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Fires the three. Kept alive. The three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Diallo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lets it go. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Walker. There's the three. Sinks the tray. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lloyd into the lane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Diallo drops them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. For three. Tried to tip it in, couldn't get it. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Corneli. The three is up. He's off on that one.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Just 2 to shoot. Diallo, no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Launches a three. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Lloyd gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And there's the screen. There's the drive to halt the run. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Walker. Softly drops in the floater. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Launches it. The rebound by Kele. Now Diallo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this.
Well, I think for the home team, slipping and sliding a bit down the ranking. With a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
And let's get into this first half, where there were some struggles for the visiting team.
What's that old joke?
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Edwards for 3. Hits the trifecta. Edwards has got 5 now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4-man position. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Balmaro. No points yet. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Bonga. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Akobo. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Edwards. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Shot that time, not on target. Shooting a fantastic 57% to the paint. Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Edwards, a pass to Bolmaro. 4-3. Unable to get that one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Oh, Bucker with a block. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. On Thursday, and then on Saturday, just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Inside. That's Ibaka defending. Pulls up. Connects. The jumper drops.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
It's Edwards on the wing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. For the finish. And slam dunk by James.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Edwards, the pass to Bolmaro. To stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James outside. Here's Akobo. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Brown with a screen. He shoots it. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. The rebound by Corneli. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Spins to the inside, and he taps it home with authority.
There's such a confidence level in Kemba's passing ability. This guy knows where and when to deliver the ball.
Here's Edwards. Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. The shot's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Walker. Pass to Corneli. Lloyd. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, but these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Bolmaro passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Shot clock at 6.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a harder time getting shots to fall.
And that one's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Outside Walker. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
And it's Bunga missing. Up in time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Walker's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward. Ibaka, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Walker, over to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Takes the 3, sends it home from 3-point land.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from 3 has been critical for this young man's career.
Here he goes.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Chalk up 2 there.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And here's Edwards outside. Shot misses. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Akobo. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drills it from deep.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the game. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Akobo.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Brown, shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3, James nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He shoots a 3. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And he drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. A Kobo, no good. "36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's the triple. James with the rebound. From the arc. He drops it from range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
Fades. That shot missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Bonga in at small forward. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Launches it. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. And a dunk by Booker.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shields sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Ibaka outside. Pass to Edwards. The three. That one, no good. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Edwards. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires at the elbow. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Balmore. For 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Three-pointer. Pass to Pangos. Shields. And the 3 off target. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. There's the pick. It's up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. He has 6.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. They give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Ibaka, the pass to Balmore. He kicks it to Edwards. From downtown. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. And there's the pass to Pangos. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, fires the 3. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Ibaka dishes to Booker. Outside Edwards. A baseline J. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Balmoro. Over to the wing. Shields. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bunga, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Balmoro. Back to Edwards. Passes to Balmoro. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Ibaka, no luck.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Mirotic passes to Hines. And he slams it one-handed.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it out.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
They set the pick. Low. And it's off from three-point range. Lucic. And he jams it with authority.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Got a piece of it. To the right side. Six to shoot. Giffey. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From deep three-point land. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Lets it go from deep. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
With the drive. Wow!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Sinks the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Low. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Drops in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession on Sunday, then on Saturday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
54 seconds left to play here in the half. The tray. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Lets the 3 fly. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Lucic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. A shot off that time. And here they come. Lucic. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Mirotic passes to Hines. Takes a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking.
And moving on, let's take a peek. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Kele gets an open look and hits. He's got 5.
Number 1.
Being at 46%, making some buckets. Now, here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. And he lays it straight in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
There's the pick. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc, and then some.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The visitors on defense. It's a 1-point game. Low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leader. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Balmore. And it's Melly with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Shields. Edwards defending. Low. Good on the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Palmaro's shot is off. Palmaro's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Three-pointer. Booker pulls it in. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Balmore. Out to the wing. Screen by Ibaka. Anga, the pass to Ibaka. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Six on the shot clock. Count it. Good. 17 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
They need this. Palmaro's shot is off. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Fires for 3. Booker pulls it in. Well, 50% from the floor. Out to Ibaka. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Balmore. Lets it go from 14. And that one hits back iron. Inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Balmore. And that one drops. Balmore's got 5 points so far.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
Awaiting foul. First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Edwards. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Free throw good, Edwards. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Down low, here's Melly. And he makes good on the layup. Melly's got his first bucket of the night.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Balmore. He has 5. Out to Ibaka. No good with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now the pass to Melly. Fires the three. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team.
They lead by 8. And we'll have this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
So there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward. Here's Pango. Edwards defending. Shields. And there's the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions in the court.
Here's Pangos. Pass to Hines. Right side, Mirotic. Oh, good on the triple. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And that one falls for Mirotic. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Rebounded by Poitras. In straight 49% from the field. They get it back outside for Mirotic. 6 to shoot. For 3. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive, and by everything, I mean draining threes.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Giffey trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Pangos. Inside. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Off target with his 3. 57% in this fourth quarter. Fires the 3. To the wing right side. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Count the basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lucic. The three-pointer, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
That bucket in no time at all.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Left side, Mirotic. And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Here's Pangos. Dismissed. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shoots it up. Misses there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender.
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's a Kobo. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
That one falls.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's a Kobo. Hits a three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Shot to stop the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. James has got 9.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
There's a screen. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Here's Pangos. 1:44 left in the first. Right wing. Here's Melly. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's a Kobo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Pagos. Going inside. Here's Melly, defended by Brown. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Melly. From deep. James with the rebound. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Akobo. James outside. He takes it in. And the shot goes. James has got 13.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Akobo. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Yep, that one's good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on. Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Diallo. Blocked. Inside. Pass to Mirotic. Pure from 3-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Corneli. Outside Walker. Unloads. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Walker. Still no points.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lloyd. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
That's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And he lobs it up top.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Mirotic. They set the screen. Launches a 3. The rebound by Diallo.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Lloyd. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Walker covering. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The shot won't fall.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
4-3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the middle. 1:41 left in the first half of this game. To win the run. Offensive board. Walker covering. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Kele. Kele's got 4 rebounds in the game. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Misses the layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Lets it go from deep. Mirotic can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Walker for 3. Kele passes to Walker. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Kele. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kele's got his second basket of the game. Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. Walker covering. To win the drought. That one doesn't drop. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up 19. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
And we've got the playoff picture. And that is going to do.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting just under 40% from the field. To the paint. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Akobo. Outside, Brown. And he's going for the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. They set the pick. On the take. Tipped away. And they're on the break. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And that one misses. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Now, here is James. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good from James. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Melly gets the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Here's a Kobo. And the three-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Nails it from 3.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And there's the drop. Wow! Crazy good!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 19 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
On target from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Takes it inside. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 22.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Corneli. Throws it up high. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
But with Walker, it's all about his quickness. The defense just fails to keep up with him.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lloyd. It's tipped. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Melly. Out to the wing. There's a screen. To the left wing. Lets the three fly. Covered by Diallo. Nelly. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Outside Walker from downtown. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Pangos. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
James, left side, to get back on track. And he banks in the layup. James has got 23 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Melly. Brown with the steal. James, right side. There's 1:47 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. The 3. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's a Kobo. Drops in the 3.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to James. .102 left to play in the fourth. From 15 feet away, he got a piece of it, and he gets it back. From outside, off the mark. Uncovered. Here's Pangos. Over James. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance, gave him room to work.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's the fast break. Pass to Pangos. From deep three-point land. Hauled in by Brown. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And stolen by Brown. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can...
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some... At this stage of the year... Underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectation.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got James, and it's a Kobo into the two-guard spot. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Drills it from outside.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
Here's a Kobo, and they come right back with their own three-pointers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside Edwards. The three, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's James. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the middle. Manianis kicks to James. Takes a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. James against Edwards. Three-pointer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Akobo, the pass to Manianis. And a wide open look for James. The shot comes out.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Booker with the screen for Edwards. It's up a 3. The rebound by Akobo. Edwards gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Edwards.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's James. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. To Ibaka. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. A shot by Watson, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Balmore. From past the arc. The rebound by James.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Steps back. Here's Watsara. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 1:02 left to play in the first.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Balmore. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. The tray. Adiunas grabs the miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. To start out this game, about 43%. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Offensive rebound. Passes it to Booker. Here's Balmore. Screen by Ibaka. There's the 3. They get it again. It's stolen by Edwards. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Jeté is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot. Launches it. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And he dunks it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pushing it up. Lets the 3 fly. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside, Walker.
Blocking foul called. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lloyd. He has yet to score. Now we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And he drives in the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Connects from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Walker the pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Fades away. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Walker kicks to Jeté. Here's Lloyd. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lloyd's got 5 points now in the quarter. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Lloyd. 5 points in the game. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Corniche. Outside, Walker. From downtown, hands it from downtown. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, that's why Walker's the guy that really stirs the drink for them. Such a really good understanding of the pick and roll.
Lucic. And nothing is falling for him right now. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's the screen. Fades back. Good on the three-point shot. And points in the game so far.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. We've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
26 seconds left in the first half. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Diallo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giffey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
And moving on, let's take a... And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Balmora. No scoring in this one. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Five to shoot. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
And while we got a chance, let's check out the stats for James. Second in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. We've got Brown, and it's James in at the one spot. Off target from the baseline. Deflects the pass, and stolen by James.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Brown finds James. Over Edwards. James, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Been around 40% from the floor here. There's a good screen. Balmora, the pass to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
James kicks to Moniunas. Over Edwards. Moniunas' shot is good. Moniunas has got his first basket of the night.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Akobo. The long-distance three is buried. Akobo's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now the pass to Balmora. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. They get a hand on it.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
James outside. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding, attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. On Wednesday and then on Saturday.
Substitution on the court.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the screen. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the three. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
48% from the field. Not bad at all. 1:36 left to play here in the third. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. And around 41% on the night. Here's Balmar. Still yet to score. Looking to get it going. And it's laid in by Edwards.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Lloyd. Here's the drive. Rebounded by Balmaro. Balmaro's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Walker with the 3. Rebounded by Balmaro. Balmaro's got his 5th rebound in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.40 seconds left in the third. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's the 3.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Going inside, and the basket by Cornish.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Ibaka. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Balmaro's got his first points in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Driving to the basket. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Passes it to Lloyd. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Corniche. Out to the right wing. They set the pick from deep. Here's Jete. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Watsara. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive collapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big-time mistake.
He lobs it up and taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here we go. And he gets the bucket.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Lucic. Good on the triple.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Akobo, the pass to Moniunas. Over to the left wing. Let's go. Misses off the left eye. Being in this game, 45%. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Carries it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
James outside. Moniunas gets to Brown. Here's the pass to James. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Jacks up a three. Moniunas grabs the miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that. Against length, good job trying the fadeaway, but it is a low probability shot.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They swipe it. Lucic, he's covered by Brown. Moniunas grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. This one for 3. The rebound by Akobo. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of them.
the NBA. On 2K Sports. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the break. Here's the pick. With the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Ibaka's shot is off. About a minute played here so far in the first. The three is up. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Edwards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Pangos. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Outside Edwards. Here's Booker driving in. Had a missed layup.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys. The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bonga. 5 to shoot. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Stolen. Driving inside. And the layup is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. And the jam by Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
There's a screen. Into the lane. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. That's Ibaka defending. And a foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 is up.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Takes the 3. And no good. All alone on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 10. We've got more. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
With the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
On Tuesday, and then on Monday. Puts it up from 15. Basket's good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the left side wing. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Shooting an out of this world 77%. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, he picked him clean. In transition, here they come. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the take, picked it out of midair. And here they come. Missed inside. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Balmaro. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Blocking foul called on number 22. First personal foul. First team foul.
Swipe it.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They set a pick. Driving to the basket. Dunks it hard with one hand. He makes it look easy.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 3 ball. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And there's the drive. That one goes in.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Balmaro no good. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half now in the books. Leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
So what do you guys think about these power rankings?
The what rankings? Power? Who comes up with these?
Yeah, the only standards I care about are the real ones.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the home team.
Obviously.
And that'll do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5. Ibaka for 3. That shot is off. Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Launches it. Edwards pulls it in. Shooting it at 52%. From the arc. That shot, no good. Nails it from 3. 12 points for him.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
The 3. That shot off. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
They set the pick. Pure from three-point range.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Pangos. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Ibaka. Takes it inside.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
Here's the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Edwards. Doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Melly. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Edwards.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Here's Booker. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Edwards slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Melly. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Melly's got 4 points now in the quarter. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Whew. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
It's picked off. Here's Edwards. High arcing shot, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Mirotic. Ooh, it's stolen away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he's good on the second. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here he goes. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Ibaka. Gets it off. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
43.
They lead by 8. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 5, down low. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Count it. Good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. They set the screen. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Oh, swiped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wide open. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To stop the run. The shot comes out.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Pass to Mirotic. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
It's tipped to the paint. Pass to Balmaro for 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Fires the 3. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Can't hit that one. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Another shot. Let's go with a three. No good that time. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Lucic.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That three's off the mark. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. From deep. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. For 3. The shot no good. Pass to Pangos. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Off target with the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.